Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It is sort of the last week of March almost. We got all these different daily cards to claim and double track events and everything else. But one of the things I have not done yet is get the special Paragon Gauntlet Event Quest Challenge knocked out. Complete the Paragon Gauntlet with only X Magic or Magic Thief Synergy Tag champions on your team without using a choice node. So, first thing I'm going to do is get there. This is the final boss of this entire experience. Once I beat this guy one more time, even though this is not a good start, I will then have the ability to, come on, there we go. I love getting one more medium in there before the rock shield resets. That's like super fun for me, which is kind of weird. Alright, back away. And then wait until he finishes off a heavy. And then come back in. I always try to do like a light, but I don't know if it's even possible to do that. And this is something I just always get knocked down on. But with the Hercules, it's all good. And then again, oh, see, that was the first mistake I've made in this whole process. It's not a tough boss if you're patient and you play around the route. But if you don't, not so much fun. Alright, so this is officially unlocking the Paragon Gauntlet. 100% explored. And we're waiting for it, waiting for it. Also worth noting that I can open one of these now. Formed a tier 6 basic and a tier 3 alpha. And now, here it is. Our ticket to the Paragon Gauntlet. And remember, the only way to get the bonus 100 tier 2 Primordial Dust and 10 X Magic Runestones. X Magica or Magic Thief Synergy Tag Champions. So, X Magica and Magic Thief. This is not for the faint of heart. Not really excited to record gameplay of this for myself, but hoping that maybe, just maybe, it'll give you something to think about, maybe even laugh at. Alright, X Magica Champions. Maybe we can do this. There we go. Alright. Nick Fury is definitely going to go in there. Domino is probably going in there. And then who's the last one? Huh. I think I got to go Cosmic Ghost Rider. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. The beautiful thing about the Gauntlet is that if it turns out terrible, you can just start over. Okay, so I'm going to go with Nick Fury until I lose. Because when you don't have the Restoration Kit synergy, this becomes kind of a win-win. Alright, so first special one, I should probably hide my webcam so you can see the power meter, but we're already in it. So for the first one, I'm just hiding her power meter. Sorry about that. This is, like so many of the fights per month, a pretty easy fight to navigate if you're just patient. But if you're not, you can easily find yourself getting wrecked. Which is kind of a good motto for this game, to be honest. Oh, Squirrel Girl. You were always so nutty. Alright. Waiting on that special one. It's not coming. So now we're going to push her to a special 2. Special 2 is kind of fun because, although, how did I not dex it? That's the biggest mistake. Look at how much damage. So again, I was so patient. I had done like a perfect fight, and then one mistake could ruin it. Now, maybe I should start over. But you know what? I'm not going to. I am not going to start over. What I am going to do is Mangog, is he bleed immune? I can't remember. I think he might be. All right, let's try Domino. My goal is Domino, special 2, bait the special ones. That is my goal. Bait special ones, fire special 2s. You can see I've already done... You don't want to get him to a special 2, whatever you do. And I just did. Crap. Come on. There we go. I'm just going to block the whole thing because it feels like the animation lasts 10 years to me. Alright, still not... Alright, so I don't get that worried anymore about this because I just kind of block and do a hit until the unstoppable runs out, and it just did. But, oh my gosh, that was a bad time to get that timing off. No unblockable unstoppable this time, though, so that's good. Alright, so this may not be a pretty fight, but so far, so good. But I just went backwards and got wrecked. Again, when in doubt, just hold block on that. Take a little bit of block damage. There's a special, too! And that did a decent amount of damage, like 10%. Again, this is me getting absolutely wrecked at times, but still living to fight another day. If you're wondering what this is like in Winter of Woe, or any kind of gauntlet situation, it's the same stuff, just with more revives. And not so family-friendly words at times. I think, I am so glad I wasn't being recorded for that moment of weakness. I'm going to try to push him to a special 3 because I think I can get him down. Got him. Okay. That was a calculated risk that turned out. Remember to skip the choice nodes in order to get the Ascension. Alright. I'm holding strong. I was going to say I'm going to pause this, but didn't let me. Alright, I'm feeling really good about this plan. Except for the unblockable. Alright, almost is going to be rooted, so we're going to... Oh, looks like I was able to shrug that off. See how much damage I took just from that first Thorns-like effect? Kind of crazy. Alright, this is my favorite thing about fighting Korg. Because you can just bait that special 2 really well. And then just keep hitting light attacks. Oh, that was not good. This is actually a worse Quirk fight than when I opened this video up. Alright, now I'll bait the special 2. Go in and do massive damage. That window... Oh, come on. Of course, Quirk is being very passive. Oh my gosh, did I do it? On camera? This is wild. Okay. Almost 2 in a row. Alright. Bait that special 2, y'all. It is kind of crazy the amount of damage that can be taken. Now, I used a lot of my expiring revives already to complete the Winter of Woe, but I still had some potions. So this is also where I say, check out how many potions are here. And I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to use 10 level 2 potions because I need them. So, 10 level 2s. That'll help a little bit. And then I am now going to try out Mr. Cosmic Ghost Rider, and for this, I will take out my iMac camera and my PayPal border. Okay. Now you can see the power meter of both champions. This was maybe a bad idea. Remember, you fill up the power meter here every 15 hits. And he goes, so I'm going to get another power meter at 30, but that did not work. All right, now I've got the special 2 going on. I'm going to wait for the unblockable to drop and see how this goes. Yikes. The only damage I've done, there we go, has been with the crits. Eight more hits till that bar of power comes back. Dex in the special 1. All right, let's see. Still not working with the armor breaks. Good news is I'm not losing any health. For the moment, but the unblockable intercept just said, now you are. And 6 more, 11 more. This was not a good plan. But he is kind of slowly going down. The unblockable is really the trickiest thing. Down to 36%. This is a brutally long fight. So I've just made some huge mistakes here. It hasn't cost me a revive yet, but again, this is a very long video. And all the armor breaks, not really meaning much. But I keep doing it just to stack them. And now he's down to 3%. All right, well, again, made some huge mistakes, but I still haven't had to use any revives. Again, skip the choice node. 2 fights left. I'm going to see how far I can take Nick Fury until he gets knocked out. And of course, I forgot he was immune to bleed, which was really dumb. But I did miss the ability to do damage on hits in the last fight. I pushed him to a special 2. Probably going to go to my quote-unquote real Nick Fury ability. Yep. Alright, the falter kind of worked. Special 2. Now you'll notice how much damage that special 2 did. That was pretty good. Oh, but then of course I push him to a special 3 and I'm probably wrecked. Oh no, I'm still alive. How? Well, probably not for long. Yep, not for long. I had just enough time to be amazed, and then I was screwed. Okay, let's try Domino. I can't believe this is going to be a 20-minute video. YouTube, I was hoping for half of this. But this is what happens when you get cocky. Look at all that damage I'm taking. Just a crazy amount of damage. Alright, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Let's try a special 2 to finish him off. I think that should be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Okay, one more fight. I expect to probably have to use a revive here. Obviously, we're going to start with Cosmic Ghost Rider. He's the champion that has the most health left. But the Serpent is a tricky one, and I am very bad at fighting him still. And I know I'm not the only one, because when I put him on defense, I keep winning in Battlegrounds. Oh, of course, the ability failed. It also took me a while to learn that he has a 2-hit heavy. Alright. 2-hit heavy. Look at that damage. Alright, and I've just learned from my own sake of skills or lack thereof to just take that on. And the stun immunity doesn't matter for Cosmic Ghost Rider because of his unique special 2. Okay, so I pushed him to a special 3, and that's what sucks about this guy. It reminds me of Kindred in a weird way. Okay, so I'm just going to push him back, and it worked! No items used. I'm bringing myself back for this. Honestly, that worked out way better than it did last time. As shocking as that might be. Got me 1,500 more 6-star relic crystal shards, 3,000 7-star shards. Ooh, those are doing good. Wow, YouTube, well, I made some huge mistakes there. The Odin fight was just stupid. But no items other than the soon-to-be expiring level 2 health potions were used, and I probably didn't even need to use those. So, you know, I feel pretty good about this. It's not my best work, but far from my worst. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.